Hey everybody, welcome to Kimmel's Irish Pub. Time for another movie review. Tonight's movie, Slender Man. So IMDb has it at a 3.1, so I think it's going to be pretty bad. But I was kind of excited to see it until I just read the plot. The plot is basically, in a small town in Massachusetts, some girl goes missing and they blame it on the fictional character, the internet lore of Slender Man. I thought it was based on the actual events of the two girls luring that one girl into the woods and attempting to murder her. I thought that's what this was about. I thought it was, a fictional representation of that event. But I guess not. I guess this is something different around Slender Man. So I'll check it out. 3.1, very low expectations. Hour and 33 minutes. I'll let you know if it's worth watching or if it's not worth watching. So stick around. I'll be back. Hey everybody. We're already at the credits of Slender Man. No check-ins tonight. I'm not quite sure why I didn't do a check-in. I don't think it was needed. And I'm also not sure why there's so much hate on this movie. A 3 in IMDb, I actually thought it was pretty good. It's kind of like The Ring, in the sense where you watch the videotape in The Ring, if you haven't seen that one, and then, something's going to happen to you. You're going to die somehow, some way. Well, that's the same theory here. Instead of a videotape, it's all about watching a video and basically summoning Slender Man, which is based on the internet phenomenon Slender Man, which a lot of things have, come to light about that in real life. So this is based on that. It's a fictional story, but it, follows that urban legend or that myth that exists today from the internet. And I thought they did a pretty good job. I didn't find anything really wrong with it. I mean, it's your stereotypical, psychological, mythical creature type scary movie. I don't know if it's horror. I don't know. There's no gore in it. It's just more about scary images than it is about gore or anything like that. It's not that jumpy either. It's not like things jump out. There's a little bit of that. But again, it's more about what you see and the images that you see that kind of scare you a little bit. And I tried to look at some of the reviews. They say it's bland. A little bit. Joey King is in it, by the way. I didn't realize. I didn't even mention who stars in it. She's the only one I recognized. But she's actually a pretty good actress. I liked her in this. And I thought it was definitely entertaining. There's no nice little bow at the end. You don't, a lot of these movies, you don't need that. You don't want a nice little bow. And the other thing, it's really dark. Dark visually. Not like dark mentally. Like the film is filmed in a darker setting. Like even when they go into rooms, like they never turn on lights, and when they do, it doesn't really shed a lot of light. So it's got that to it that I think adds to the scariness of the movie. And I thought it was pretty good. I'm going to give it a 6. Definitely not a 7. I don't think it's as high as an 8. And I also think that way because I think I was, a bias because I saw it was a 3. I have no idea why these people are rating it a 3. Maybe they're relating it to the actual urban legend of Slender Man. And I don't know that much about it. I just know, the very publicly shown issue that happened with the two girls and the one girl they took into the woods. That I know a little bit. I've done a little bit of research and stuff like that, but I don't know that much about it. So I don't know if there's purists that are seeing this and saying this isn't pure to the film or anything like that. I don't know. I thought it was pretty entertaining. Scary enough. I'm not a big fan of scary movies, but I'll watch them. And I thought this was pretty good. Better than some of the last movies that I've seen that were scary. Hereditary? That was junk. This one actually was pretty good. That's my thoughts on it. Check it out if you're into these types of movies. And I think this is good enough to be scared enough. And now I'm going to go watch something funny. Definitely. I mean, after I watched it, a light blinked over here. And I was like, ooh, what was that? Like, that's where my mind is right now after watching this movie. So, there you have it. Check it out. Let me know what you think. I want to hear your thoughts, please. Maybe I'm way off base here, but I think it's worth the watch if you like these types of movies. Alright, that's it. Thanks for tuning in. Kimmel's Irish Pub.